What's up, it's PlayStand, and as you can see we have a Final Fantasy collector booster box. Today is the 6th, so it just came out today, or pre-release is today. So really looking forward to that, but I'm also really looking forward to opening this. And seeing what we get. It is tempting on one hand to keep it closed and hang on to it. Maybe selling it like a year or two down the line, but I can't. I'm not patient enough. That's just not gonna happen. I can't resist packs. If I had like multiple booster boxes, maybe. But yeah, no. But anyway. Not a huge Final Fantasy guy, but I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got a hero token. What is this? Like a cat looking guy, maybe? I think it's a pretty cool series. Got Kuja, genome sorcerer, and flips into Trance Kuja, Fate Defied. I used to be big into Kingdom Hearts, so I was kind of into Final Fantasy by like proxy, but then when I was out of that, kind of got me out of that. And then yeah, we got the Final Fantasy Through the Ages. Nature's Claim, not, a big hit, but it's playable. Cloud, Midgar Mercenary, pretty cool card. Kind of needed one of those. I'd like a cooler version, but I'll still take it. We got Tremel, Edgar, King of Figaro. Also this side, actually. It's a cool card, but it costs 6. Ultimate. Yeah, this is a cool one. Some colorless love. Set it aside. We got the planes. Summon Anima. Summon GF Ifrit. Self-destruct. The Prima Vista. Queen Brani. Cornered by Dark Mages. Kokurl. Yeah, but it looks like a really neat set. Some pretty interesting cards and mechanics. We got another hero token. Oh, so we got a few different ones. Frog on the back. I didn't see what was on the back of the other one. We got Gilgamesh, Master at Arms, Human Samurai, Vanadial Adventurers as Laboratory Maniac, Ultimate Magic Holy, Emmett Selk of the Third Seats, the Commander one, I think, yeah. Summon Veilful. Ooh, starting time, I needed one of those. I'll take that. Got the Island, Omega Heartless Evolution. Ooh, Black Waltz number 3. Kind of cool. I'm tempted to make like a more casual wizard deck, so definitely have that. Every time with these collector boosters, the little tab just doesn't quite work. Another hero token. Is that going to be all of them? Got a knight on the back. It's pretty cool looking. I need to set those aside. I'm not going to use those. Jador, Aristocratic Capital. We got Titus as Thrasios. That's pretty neat. Another Ultima. Setzer, Saz, Cecil, Vanille. Oh, I skipped the island. Vanille, got Renoa, Garland, Rufus, Shinra, Demon Wall. It is a demon wall. It is in fact a demon wall. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Haven't looked to see what the big hits are, but you can kind of imagine it's like Sephiroth. I imagine Vivi is probably at least a little bit, because there's a lot of hype around it. Any of the back. Summon Leviathan. Captain Lannery Storm as Van. I think I have a Lannery Storm in one of my decks. I could use that. I could put that in Dragon, so it's a bit overkill. Jumbo Cactuar. So overhyped. I think it's so silly how much people were freaking out. But I'll set it aside. Summon Fenrir. Wolf. What does this even do? Creature spell enters draw card. Huh. Weird. Kind of a cool card though. I like it. The Emperor of Palamecia. Crystal Fragments, Quinoa, Fire Magic. Fire Magic isn't bad. Sephiroth's Intervention. Goodbye, Aerith. But you know, even if I'm not a big Final Fantasy guy, I think they did a pretty good job with this. You know, not that I would be able to tell necessarily, but I mean, it bodes well for future Universes Beyond, even if you're not a huge fan of Universes Beyond. The Wizard token, not bad. Got Jekt, Reluctant Guardian. It flips into this. Braska's Final Eon. Got Smuggler's Copter, not bad. Another Kuja. Bart's and Boko, Lulu Stern Guardian, Traveler Mythic. Lands and bird spells. Interesting. Ooh, Ambrosia Whiteheart. I needed one of these. And it's a pretty cool looking full art as well, so that's nice. Delivery Moogle. I don't think we've hit much, but definitely some cool stuff. Definitely some that I think is going to be it's a very popular casual like commander, and also just maybe potential CDH or fringe CDH, but very cool, very happy with that. Ruler of Ruin. Ooh, might be tempted to take one. Got Farseek as Newfound Adventure. That's pretty cool. I don't think there are too many different options for Farseek, so if you wanted like a nice blinged out version, that's really good. It's gotta be worth a little something, right? Is that the one that comes in the bundle? Because there's a Sephiroth that comes in the bundle, and obviously if it comes in the bundle, it's not gonna have too much value. But yeah, definitely a very cool card. Should be worth a little bit if it's not the bundle card. Wastes. Prompto Argentum in the Surge foil. I'm not sure. I might play. Ooh, Torgal. That is one I do want to play. I have a. Let me make this pile a little less messy. I have a Boros, like legendary creature dual commander deck I'm trying to make. So that's what I'm using some of those Boros legends for. And like what's his name? Prompto Argentum. Like the second part. Let me just pull it out. Like the second part, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, that's not gonna happen ever in the deck because it's just legendary creatures. But it's a 2/2 for 2 with haste, and it's a legend, so you know it might be good. Got the hero token again with a wizard on the back. Ooh, it's a different artwork for this wizard. It looks kind of cool. Jill, Shiva's Dominant. Shiva, Warden of Ice. Not a bad one. Got another Nature's Claim, Esper Origins. It flips into Summon Esper Maduin. Chosen a name for her, Terra. That's a pretty good card. Got Van, Street Thief. Not bad either. Vanat. I thought about playing this in my Legendary Creatures to say deck, but legendary spell, draw a card, triggers only once. It might be playable in the dual commander just for the once per turn card draw, but you never know. Crystal Fragments. I like this art. I don't think I'll play it in anything, but Summon Alexander. Can't tell what's going on in this. Is it like the big object in the back, or is it this giant mech thing? Got Shiva, Ignis. Is this the guy? Yeah. I've come up with a new recipe. Haste Magic, Chocobo Kick. Take this, my Chocobo Kick. We're halfway, a little more than halfway through the box. I gotta stop with those corners, man. Gotta stop. We got the bird. Unsundered and the wizard token again. Emmett Silk is a pretty cool card. It was one of the first ones I think that they previewed. I gotta say I don't really like this showcase, but I do think having the playing stuff from graveyard on a card is really cool. So we got Light Up the Stage as the Through the Ages one. Not the best. Eject, Tella, Great Sage, Chocobo Knights, Triple Triad, Island, Primal Garuda. That's pretty cool. Gaius, Zidane, Sleep Magic, But I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's be realistic. Got another hero with bird on the back. Got Venat. Oh, it's this one again. The Venat legendary creature thing. Newfound Adventure, Farseek, Reaper Scythe, Edgar, Master Machinist, Stiltskin, Moogle Merchant, Edgar. Not bad. Toragel. I don't like this showcase, I gotta be honest. It's too wide. His face looks weird. I'll still set it aside just in case, but the drawer fencers, you may discard it if you do draw a card. Not quite good enough, I don't think. Dragoon's Lance. Got 3 more packs. I'm pretty happy with the Kefka. I think it's gonna be worth a little something. I'm not sure how I want to do the prices for these, just because they're gonna tank as soon as the set is widely available. Got Hero with a wizard on the back. It's a cat creature. Seed Mercenaries. What's that foiling called? I just said it. Surge Foil. Pretty nice. Another Light Up the Stage. Less nice. Furion Malgro's Warrior. Not bad. The Masamune. Must be blocked. Additional death triggers. Kind of a cool card. Let's set those aside. We've got Mountain, Shiva, Crystal Fragments. Ooh, Sid. Might be worth a little something. Those cards are always worth at least a little bit. Usually they'll go down like slowly over time, but the ones you can have any number of, there's always going to be demand. Okay. Got the Chocobo token with a wizard. Ishgard, the Holy Sea. Ooh, Winota as Bart's Clouser. I did think that Winota really needed a reprint in general and some new art. Can't say this is what I would have gone with, but I will take it. Got Ultimecia, Temporal Threat. Kind of cool. The Wind Crystal. Got Sphere Grid, Bart's and Boko, and a Plains. Secret Rendezvous, another Torgal. It's extended. Kind of want extended foil, I think. And this is the one with Yuffie, I think. Pew Pew UFO. Pew Pew UFO is a weird card. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Last pack. Let's try and open it this time. Let's save the good card for last, shall we? I don't like when they're front loaded. Kind of got treasure and a hero token. I don't know where to put this. From the back, yeah. Adventurers in. Got Shinra reinforcements. Got, I'm holding this like really fucking bad. Choco Comet. Stolen Uniform. Lock Cole. Who that? What does he do? Draw a card, discard a card. It's okay. Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. We got Summon Fat Chocobo. I like that. That's funny. That's awesome, actually. We got the Swamp. It's a pretty nice looking swamp. With the moon and this giant evil creature. No, he's not actually evil. You haven't played the game. Caliber 2. Zand, Dark Mage. Summon Good King Mog the 7th. No, that's the 12th. Whenever you cast a non-creature, create a non-saga. Yeah, it's just saga stuff. It's kind of cute. Got what, 2, maybe 3 more cards left. We got Summon Esper Valagarmonda. Interesting. Just getting stuff back from your graveyard, instants and sorceries. We got a couple of flowers. Falsy Paradise. Probably not the most worth or the most expensive one, but it's a really cool artwork for carpet, so I'm happy with that. And then last card, here we go, big gold neon ink mega super evolved I don't think she's going to be like a big hit, but you can do some wild stuff with her because it's landfall double her power with trample. So, yeah, nothing too crazy. Can't say I'm disappointed, although there wasn't a ton that I wanted. There's still stuff that I'm missing that I want from this set, but, you know, not bad. Fun set. If you can get your hands on collector products, that is. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be nearly worth what collector boxes and packs are cost right now, but pretty cool stuff regardless. But anyway, I'll see you later.